Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Wives of Sisters pathetic, according to Kody Brown, is how Christine's influence prevented Janelle from reconciling. Star of Sister Wives Kody Brown believed Christine Brown would persuade Janelle Brown to stay away, but he hoped they could make amends. During the Sunday, October 22 show, Kody, 54, talked candidly about the state of his relationships with Robin Brown, Janelle, 54, Mary Brown, and Robin Brown. After calling four-year-old Robin the love of my life, he admitted in a confessional, "I got these other situations at different levels of discord." The patriarch of the Brown family called his connection with 52-year-old Mary distant but amiable. "I don't know what to do with a marriage that's supposed to be eternal but doesn't have any fire," Kody further said. The TLC star then turned the talk to Janelle, claiming that she doesn't want to reconcile despite their breakup. "We occasionally get to see one another. We occasionally speak over the phone," Kody said. "I think we could get back together. It seems to me that Janelle and Christine would have to say something like, 'It's been nice hanging out a lot.' Christine has so much influence over Janelle, I just think it's pathetic," the 18-year-old father continued. Even though Kody has strong views regarding Janelle's close bond with Christine, 51, he stated that he is uncomfortable discussing the matter with his second wife. He remarked, "I'm afraid Christine or the kids will find out about it, so I don't want to say anything to Janelle. I just don't want to talk about myself," the speaker said. Kody continued though, saying he didn't see why Janelle can't be married with me. "She was my wife when I was married to Mary, and she was my wife when I was married to Christine, and she was my wife when I was married to Robin," he went on. "Why not right now?" Throughout the show, Janelle also considered the state of her relationship with Kody. She informed Christine that her current interaction with the businessman just doesn't seem to fit the parameters anymore of their previous dynamic and that she needed something different from a relationship. Then she acknowledged that for years they had been friends with benefits. The reality show's most recent episode was recorded before to Janelle and Kody's formal separation. Over a year after Christine declared her separation from Kody in November 2021, it was exclusively disclosed by In Touch that Kody and Janelle had called it quits on their spiritual union in December 2022. A week later, in a Sister Wives one-on-one show, Mary hinted to her breakup with Kody. But until they released a joint statement on Instagram in January, they kept quiet about the breakup of their romantic connection. Kody and Mary stated at the time, "We feel compelled to share our own truth, in our own way and in our own timing, in light of a recent unapproved press release. We have decided to end our marriage relationship permanently after more than 10 years of working on it in our own special ways." How Kody Brown's political donations endanger his family. Supporters of Sister Wives have had enough of Kody Brown's incessant whining about how the other Brown family members destroyed his relationships. "We would really like to see Kody look himself in the eye and admit to being at fault. Hell hasn't froze over yet, so it seems unlikely that TLC viewers will receive their desire. Kody attempts to manage his family more like a monarchy and less like a democracy, much like a kingdom, and in contrast to the political realm. Regardless of whether you are Kody's spouse or child, you are out if you don't kiss the ring." It is quite questionable, though, if he deserves that level of authority. Because they jeopardize his family, Kody Brown's political donations have recently drawn criticism. When Janelle Brown was seen sobbing recently due to her financial difficulties, many were devastated. The mother of 6 is more than prepared to leave the family property, but she is becoming concerned about not having a source of independent income. Kody has always maintained that all of his wives had equal access to house ownership prospects, but his assertions don't add up. Kody has put off expanding on Coyote Pass for several seasons, citing the family's financial difficulties as the reason. The sole Brown family member to speak out against the concept of constructing on the ancestral land is Janelle, who stated, "We moved to Flagstaff, and we bought this property. We were all going to build on our vision. We were able to purchase it primarily with cash payments." Learned by viewers, the family obtained a private mortgage and only recently settled the obligation associated with the property. Kody genuinely has a lot of spare money to throw around, and he isn't spending it on his remaining wives, according to fresh revelations from the U.S. Sun. Rather, Kody had contributed more than $6,500 to Republican campaigns, including that of Donald Trump. In an attempt to be heard, Kody made 40 payments between July 2, 2020 and August 23, 2023, according to the Federal Election Commission, the site revealed. Although Kody's Trump-supporting views are not surprising, learning about them makes it even more difficult for me to watch the show. In fact, the two men behave very similar. Fans have been criticizing Kody's wrath for years, pointing out how illogical and stupid he is. But lately, what makes people think of the Trump years is Kody's rage. Though I anticipate criticism in the comments, many extreme right-wingers seem to be angry with everything, much like Grody Kody. I think Kody embodies a lot of what MAGA supporters are like, and his degree of narcissism is unfixable. Kody is just one of many people who have drank the Kool-Aid, which gives them the impression that they are smarter than everyone else, and that their viewpoint is incorrect. To be honest, Kody reminds me a lot of Donald Trump. Both lash out at women, call them derogatory names, and discuss topics about which they are ignorant. Kody is more than willing to put his money into the lives and careers of others rather than the people he says he loves. Due to the patriarch's contributions, his family could lose much more than only the presidential election. Speaking up in her confessionals, Janelle has stated that she would have stayed with Kody if he had been prepared to prioritize her needs, particularly ensuring her financial security. Kody is just a deadbeat parent who fled his obligations, despite his often claims to be a member of the Hollywood elite. It doesn't necessarily indicate success to be able to secure a reservation at the Longhorn Steakhouse. Kody is over a creek without a paddle since the politicians he is backing don't give a damn about him and most Republicans don't even like Hollywood or polygamists. Kody is going to wind up even poorer and more alone than he was before since he is no longer the family guy and religious ideals that his Republican colleagues take such pride in. After leaving Kody in November 2021, Christine hightailed it back to Utah with their youngest child truly in tow. Several of her 6 children live there, and she had longed to be closer to them for years. Sometime in 2022, Christine met David on a dating app, and they announced their engagement in April 2023. They married at Red Cliffs Lodge in Mauve, Utah, with 300 guests in attendance. The wedding was reportedly captured by TLC cameras for either a future Sister Wives episode or a potential spin-off. Neither Kody, Robin nor Mary were on the guest list, although Janelle, who is still a close friend, was in attendance. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.